So Quipfire is Princeton's oldest improv comedy group. We've been around for 20 plus years, I guess 21 coming up. We were founded in 1992, which makes the group, I think, older than most of the members, this is probably the first time that that's true.
We do a lot of performances with other college groups, and we just performed in a college improv tournament, which has over 120 college improv groups.
You know, a lot of groups say like no experience necessary, but like there's experience necessary.
Don't audition for DZAC if you have never danced in your life.
Yeah, we really mean it. No experience necessary.
Yeah.
So we rehearse twice a week, but that's actually like a misnomer because it's more like practicing because it's like a skill. So if we were to rehearse, that'd mean that like we go on stage and do what we did in rehearsal, but we don't do that. It's always new.
Yeah.
When we do our shows, all we know before the show starts is what games we're going to play.
We're like a pretty selective group, but that's not really because like anyone can do improv. Like it's not that hard to just go on stage and say stuff, but like we have to be a small group just because improv groups work better when they're small. If you have a ton of people and you can't all work together and you don't have a good feel for performing with one another, so like it's just
that's why we're cutting Nick.
Yep. I'm gone next year.
Yeah. But I mean, I think the most important thing about our rehearsals is it's all about like being on the same page, and we all spend a lot of time together. So rehearsals are also about that.
Yeah.
We have a really incredible group of alums that are really supportive and come back for reunions every year. We do a big reunion show, and last year we had our 20th anniversary show, and we had all the alums in their groups from their year perform, and it was a really incredible thing. And a lot of them are very successful improvisers in New York and LA and Chicago.
And also like playwrights, like we have got like a movie producer.
We have a lady who's pretty high up in Congress.
I'm Tyler from the Daily Princetonian, and this is Princeton 101 with Quipfire's Adam Mastriani.
So what we're going to be teaching you today is a game called Excuse Me. We opened all of our shows with this game. It's a pretty simple game. A lot of teams play it, call it different things. We call it Excuse Me. So the way this works is that throughout the scene, our host, which will be Amy for this game, will sometimes become she's texting right now. But she'll be paying attention during the game. And sometimes she'll become dissatisfied with whatever you last said or did, and she will clap your hands and you have to redo or re-say whatever you said or did, but in a heightened way. So for instance, if I were to say, man, I could really go for a Nutri-Grain bar right now. Man, I could really go for a sock in the jaw right now. Man, I could really go, and I would just leave the scene. And the scene would continue from there. And only the last thing that I said is the actual reality of the scene. So I didn't say the first two things, I only said the third, and we continue. Okay. And I'm really sorry, Empire Strikes Back Redux was sold out. I have to pick something else. Hey, I'm really sorry that Raiders of the Lost Ark played backwards was sold out. I have to choose something else. Hey, I'm so sorry that the movie Up, spliced with the movie Lords of Dogtown, is sold out. I pick something else.
I've been looking forward to that for all, 12 minutes that I've known it existed. I've been looking forward to that for, the years and years that it took us to shoot it. Mm-hmm. I've been looking forward to that since I was the baby in the movie. Okay? I've always wanted to see it, and you've never let me see it until now.
I know, Tom, and that's why I brought you here, you know? Look, we can just wait to see the next showing. Alright, of the movie Up, spliced with Lords of Dogtown that you starred in as a child. But we're gonna have to keep making awkward small talk here until it happens.
See!
Thanks for watching. This has been another edition of Princeton 101 with Quipfire.